Hello, everyone. Mic check. Just gone live for the 2025 Miami Grand Prix qualifying session, and the qualifying is going to start the next 10 minutes. It seems like. And if you could just hear me fine, could you just let me know you can hear me fine in the comment section, please? Let me know if you can hear me fine in the comment section. And I'm just setting up my stream. It's 1:30 you're in India, and everyone has to stay awake for the next 1 hour for qualifying session and enjoy everyone. Gonna be unfolding. We witnessed a very exciting uh, the sprint race. It was absolute chaotic. Absolute chaotic is not the word, but enjoyed it. It was super fun. It was super fun for sure. The qualifying is delayed by 15 minutes is what uh, oh, Aston Martin, they've got the car. Woo! They've got the car back, man. Hats off to them. Crazy, crazy. So, Oliver Behrman's got a penalty for an unsafe release, and he's got a penalty, and he dropped down to P. Alex Albans received a 5-second penalty as well for a safety car infringement, dropping him from P14, P4 to P12. So, a lot of penalties that's come in after the race, which is quite crazy to be honest. So yeah, a lot of penalties after the race, which is quite crazy, right? I mean, you've kind of watched the race, but yeah, that's what F1 is, man. That's what F1 is. Just opening the timer. It shall be. It shall be anytime soon. Yeah, the live timer is loading, guys. And it shall be up anytime soon. Hello, everyone. Sai, Sandel, how are you guys doing? How's it going, guys? Can you all hear me fine? Can you all hear me fine? Please let me know. And yeah, we'll have qualifying will start anytime soon in the next 8 minutes. And we witnessed a very exciting sprint Grand Prix. It was absolute chaotic. I mean, there's so much happened uh, during the sprint race. I mean, such a small sprint race, but then there's so much in it. Like literally, there's a lot happening. We saw there's a lot of penalties that teams have drivers have received after the race as well. So even more even more crazy. Yeah, Antonelli, man. I mean, really absolutely gutted for Antonelli. He started in pole, he lost pole in the first turn, and then the qualifying incident also that happened with him, right? I mean, the pit lane incident that happened with him. It was very unfortunate. He kind of lost a lot of time in the pit lane and then came out on the same set of tires. So, uh, not the best day he's having, but I think uh, there's still a uh, lot of racing pending. We've got a qualifying session now, and then we've got the race tomorrow as well. So a lot to kind of look forward to. And I think he can kind of fight back from here because he qualified on pole for the sprint race as well, right? So uh, qualifying is gonna start anytime soon, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Morsazes Gaming. Hello from Hungary. Really, really warm welcome to you, Morzaz, if I'm pronouncing the name right. A very warm welcome to you from Hungary. It's great to see you here. We from India and big Formula One fan. Would be great to know you better on the live stream. Morzazes, which F1 driver do you support, and how did you find the 2025 Miami Grand Prix sprint race? There's so much that happened, right? And qualifying is just about to start anytime soon. Miami, what a superb race! I really enjoyed the. Uh, yeah, try conditions again. So advantage Kimi Antonelli. What's my prediction for Collie Morsazes? I think advantage Kimi Antonelli, right? I mean, he was on sprint pole as well, so he kind of. I think lap the driver who sets the qualifying lap at the end of the qualifying session, he's got that on pole. I think George Russell will be someone to look out for as well because he set the fastest lap time only once in the qualifying session three, and he could have possibly gone for one more qualifying lap, but he didn't. So I think Kimi Antonelli and George Russell, those are the two guys to watch out for. But these guys, Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri, they are the best ones as well. So I think Oscar Piastri and uh, Oscar, Lando, George, and Kimi Antonelli. I think these four guys are the ones to watch out for more starters. How about you? I'll add my predictions in the comments. I'll go with George. I'll go with George Russell for pole, and I'll go with second. I'll go with Oscar Piastri, and third I'll go with Lando. Yeah, these are my predictions. I mean, they're quite crazy, right? I mean, but would be great to know your predictions as well. That is scary. Uh, please do add that in the comments so that we can just look back at those predictions after the race as well. I'll be glad to know you can hear me fine. If you could just let me know if you can hear me fine, please. Verstappen as well. I think Verstappen also could take pole, but I think I've already added my prediction. He must be super chill. But yeah, a lot of action we have already witnessed for today during the Miami Grand Prix sprint race, and there's still a lot more to look forward to. So super excited. Is a Kimi podium possible for tomorrow? 100%. Yes, I think he's the one to watch out for. And this circuit, there's a lot of I think it's too hot, and Mercedes it doesn't suit hot conditions don't suit Mercedes a lot. But I think given that it was raining today, it was 20% chance of rain today, and tomorrow there's 40% chance during the race. So there's a high possibility that it could rain, and we could possibly see again a wet to dry race tomorrow. It could possibly be exactly a repeat of the sprint race, but more racing than what we saw today in the sprint race, right? So 100% yes, I would love to see Kimi Antonelli on the podium because he's 18, man, and he's just too good at school, and there's so much to. And even his pit stop was so mature. Although Max Verstappen made a mistake, he had an unsafe release, and all drivers were trained just to go directly to the pit stop, right? But it was so mature of him to just think of the of his pit crew. Nothing should have happened to his pit crew. And had he gone, surely it would have turned into a big crash between Max Verstappen and Kimi Antonelli. It was really mature of him to just kind of go straight and just miss his pit stop and come out on the same set of tires. So he was really mature and 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 a really good racer as well. I think his racecraft is something to look out for. Has he overtakes really well. He overtakes really well. So really good with overtaking as well. Uh, I think he'll be on the podium tomorrow. And that'll be amazing for sure. What about you, Moz? As a streaming, please let me know your predictions as well for the podium. It'll be really interesting to know your thoughts. From Hungary, it's great to have you here and really looking forward to watching the qualifying session with you. Now, yeah, sprint qualifying was very short, especially in the sprint race, man. I mean, had there been a few more laps, we could have seen like some crazy action in the front of the field. Right? There was Lewis Hamilton, there was Oscar, Lando. I mean, they were so close to each other, and anyone could have won that race. So we really missed watching that. And, the qualifying session one started, and yeah, it's too dry. It's not raining now. It's a dry circuit, so it'll be really interesting to see. And Alonso, the team's fixed Alonso's car. So uh, hats off to Aston Martin, man. Hats off to Aston Martin. They've fixed the car in no time. There's just a few hours between the sprint race and qualifying right now, and they've kind of fixed that car in in spectacular less time, right? So hats off to them. Uh, Gasly, I think Gasly is also having a really good season. He's qualified. I think qualifying uh, has not been his forte, but I think in the last race in Saudi Arabia, he was literally like in the front of uh, of the midfield, right? So really interesting to see Pierre Gasly as well. Yeah, and this track evolution is really high here. Like we saw in the sprint race, in the sprint qualifying as well. The driver who set the lap time towards the end of the qualifying was on pole position. That was Kimi Antonelli. So I think George Russell needs to learn a lot from that, and I think he'll learn and then possibly go towards the end once more as well in this qualifying. Let's hope we see a very exciting qualifying session now. Fernando to 128.2 was the time to beat. 1, Hulkenberg, Bortoleto, Gasly, Stroll, upset fastest time. Oh yeah, Fernando Alonso has not scored points, man, and oh, he's 28-0. He's 28-0, and he's in my fantasy team as well, man, and he's not scored points yet. So really looking forward to Alonso. I mean, he shall. I mean, I thought that it would be a really good option for him to score points since he qualified in P10 in the sprint race. He could have finished easily in the top eight, but that's what racing is, guys. I mean, he didn't finish in the top eight, and he crashed on both the safety car. So let's see, qualifying 13 minutes to go. We have Albon setting the fastest time, one for Verstappen. Piastri 127.3. Norris on fast lap, and the time to beat is 127.3. Or Norris going goes third, 3 tenths below Piastri, and Verstappen 2 tenths below Piastri. So Piastri, Norris, Verstappen. And Albon came fourth as well. Yeah, just the first flyer, but 12 more minutes to go. But yeah, 127.3 is the time that Piastri set. And we've got yeah, Russell should have got pole, man. Russell should have got pole 100% from the sprint qualifying because I mean he's an experienced driver and he should have easily he should have gone for he should have set the lap time towards the end of qualifying session because track evolution is so high here. I mean, why didn't he? It's just quite so Piastri, Verstappen, Norris, the top three. 10 more minutes to go. Albon's also really quick, man, but they've got a penalty. Albon's got a penalty. Then Albon's got a 5-second penalty. And we've got Oliver Bevan's got a penalty as well. Max Verstappen got a penalty, and then so many DNFs as well. Leclerc did start the race. Alonso DNF. Lot of drama unfolded during the qualifying during the sprint race and the pit lane. Man, there's so much happening. HR on the radio saying that he shouldn't be allowed in front of me, which is quite why would he? I mean, it's not. Yeah, it's just start of Q1, man. I mean, it's not Q3 or Q2 or I don't think so. It'll be a penalty, man. It won't be a penalty for. We saw that happen in sprint qualifying as well. There were so many during the first SQ1. The pit lane was crowded AF. It was really super crowded, and then cars will just kind of try to get ahead of each other in the fast lane and the pit lane. But that's not ideally allowed. But that's what was happening because everyone wanted to go ahead first to see the fastest lap. Oh, Hajar, that's goes into P2, man. Just 1/10 below Oscar Piastri. All in P11. Antonelli, man, Antonelli. He's a man to watch out for. Do watch out for Antonelli. He's Sainz 127.098. Albon goes into P3, 2/10 below Sainz. Antonelli goes P1, 127.0. Like, for sure, Antonelli. Russell on a flying lap. Russell finished on the top five in all races in 2025. P7. Or should I put him for P1 as alternative P1 for George Russell? And he's qualified P7 in the first qualification. But let's see. Leclerc, Leclerc's in the danger zone. There's just 7 minutes to go. He's setting a fastest lap now. It's not flying lap. Slow down Leclerc Hamilton flying lap. Christian around P9. Max is 7th, so for fastest for sector. Purple. Leclerc P9. Hamilton in P15. Oh, Hamilton P15. He's in the danger zone already. And there's 6 minutes to go, so he'll have to go into pits and then he'll have to go to the pits and get a fastest lap again, man. Just 5 minutes, 6 minutes to go. Verstappen green sector in the second sector. 126.8. Max Verstappen. So you see that evolution, there's a lot of evolution that's happening on this lap, right? Piastri again 1/10 below Verstappen, 126.9. Norris, I don't think so. He'll be there. He'll come P4, P5, P5. Norris, yeah, half a second below Verstappen. So a big difference, man. I think just to start, I think one more flying lap everyone will go for. So Verstappen setting a fastest lap time of 1:26.8, and that's a time to beat now. And Hamilton's P15, man, he'll have to go for a fly again, and he's in the pits. Oh, 2 in P14 as well. He's also in the danger zone, and yeah, there's a lot of pressure on him. 3.5 minutes to go. Hamilton's P15, man. I hope he just makes it into the top 10 and makes it into Q2. 'Antonelli in P3, 2/10 second behind Verstappen. And 1:26.8 is the time to beat. That's set by Max Verstappen. He actually is 1/10 in P2, and Antonelli in P3, 2/10 below Verstappen. But yeah, drivers basically on its set are Esteban Ocon, Alonso, Gasly, Stroll. They're all on the out laps. And after that, there's set flying lap. So even Behrman P20, he's on a flying lap as well. 2 minutes to go, and I hope there's no uh, yellow flag or anything right now because Hamilton's P15 needs to set up fastest lap time, and we're on board with Russell right now. We set green sectors in P1, in first and the second sectors. Russell goes into P3, 2/10 below Verstappen. Behrman 20th. Oh, Behrman's only improved till 19th, man. Shit. So seems like Behrman's gonna go out for sure. Yeah, there's no time for another lap. Yeah, Ferrari, yeah, Charles Leclerc in P9, so 1:27.4. Oh shit, Gasly in P15. Lewis Hamilton to P16. And Lewis Hamilton is just on an out lap right now. Yeah, I hope Hamilton starts his flying lap, man. Isaac Hajar moves to P6. Yeah, Lewis Hamilton started his flying lap. Man, Lewis Hamilton has to work a lot, and we're on board with him. We could see that he has to handle the cars, put in so much effort to handle the car, right? Improves. Yeah, he improves by 1/10 in the first sector, sector 2 and sector 3. Really important, man, to not get any traffic at all so that no one stops his flying lap time. Alonso P15 1:27.6. He's completed his lap. Albon's completed his lap. Antonelli's completed his lap in P3, P4. Yeah, Hamilton Ocon can improve both of them. Norris goes to P2 1:26.9. Hamilton's under pressure, man. Ocon goes to P13. He makes to Q2. Hulkenberg in P14. Well, he goes to Q2, man. That's crazy. So Sonoda now in danger if he's at the. Oh, what a relief, man. Lewis Hamilton P8. What a relief. Just towards the end of qualifying session one, Hamilton sets a lap time. Yuki Tsunoda sets a lap time as well, and he goes in P9. So Hulkenberg, Alonso, Gasly, Stroll, and Lemon are the drivers that are eliminated out of P1. Oh, Norris hit the wall exit of 116. That's a crazy pace, man. Turns 14, 15, 16 are insane. It's so tricky to get that right. Like we saw Carlos Sainz also struggle and go to puncture when he hit the exit of when going to those turns. And now Lando Norris in the exit of turn 16, which he did in practice as well, it seems like, right? Leclerc in P12, man. Portoletto in P11. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Sauber in P11. And Lando Norris hitting the exit of turn 16. That's super close. That's super close. Yeah. He just bumped, he just tapped. So, uh, Hulkenberg, oh shit, Hulkenberg's out. But his teammate is in Q2. Bortoletto is in Q2, which is very good. I think that'll be a really good win for the team to get Gabriel Bortoletto in Q2. Hadjar's in Q2 as well. He qualified in P10. Well, I'm just setting the live timing again. Oh, Pierre Gasly's radio was just bad with traffic. Sector 1 had the Ferrari. Uh, it seemed the Ferrari of Charles Leclerc. It has to be because Hamilton wasn't a flying lap that time. So Charles, Charles, coming in the way of Gasly. Hello, hello everyone. We are getting into qualifying session two. Hulkenberg is not in Q2 this time around. His teammate Captain Bortoleto has made it in Q2. Yeah, the live timing board is up, and you all should be able to see it on the left of the screen here. Yeah, and yeah, we have qualifying session two that's about to start anytime now. Drivers who've been eliminated from qualifying session one are Hulkenberg, Alonso, Gasly, Stroll, and Behrman. The green lights is green, and then drivers can head to the track to set to warm up the tires, go for warm up laps, and then flying laps. Oh, Jack Jones made into Q2 as well, and Liam Lawson's made into Q2, which is amazing. Uh, Hajar's made into Q2. Hajar, I think, always does. So, Duan and Lawson's into Q2, which is really good. We've got Q2, 13 minutes to go. Yeah, it's a lot of more time than the sprint qualifying. Sprint qualifying was just like, was really, really super quick. There was no time to, like, yeah, teams had to just rush into everything. Now, normal qualifying is more time than sprint qualifying, which is really good. They can set up the car and they've got more time to breathe, man. They've got more time to breathe, which is amazing. Sonoda has also made it to Q2, which is really good. So, it'll be really interesting to see where he qualifies. And I have George Russell for pole this time around. Let me know your predictions in the comment section, guys. I have George Russell for pole position, which is, I don't know why, but looking at how they kind of workloads in the sprint qualifying, I've put George Russell for pole, Oscar Piastri second, and Lando Norris third. So it'll be really interesting to know your thoughts as well. So please do let me know who do you think will qualify on pole position for the Miami Grand Prix in the comment section. Max Verstappen for a flying lap. Purple sectors. Purple sectors in fourth. Man, Max Verstappen could possibly on pole, it seems like. What, 126? He'll go to 126. Max Verstappen can go 126, it seems like. 126, 643 is his time. And Leclerc's also got a purple sector. So, come on, Leclerc. So, 127 1. I mean, half a second. More than half a second. Then Max Verstappen, behind Max Verstappen. Leclerc 126.9. Oh, 3 tenths below Verstappen, which is impressive. Impressive. Bortoletto's into Q2. He was in Q2 in Australia, and now it's the second time that's in Q2, and he's in 127.1. Wow, that's quite impressive. Half a second behind Max Verstappen. Sainz 126.9. Wow, he's gone ahead of the Ferrari. Wow. Hamilton on his first flyer, 126.6. Very close to his teammate there. Sainz in the Williams in 126.8, which is impressive, man. Quite a big surprise. Albin Hazard. Oh, Albin P2. Wow, 126.8 for him as well. Wow. Williams in P2, P3 in Q2. So, I mean, that could be a player as well in Q3. I could start on the front row. Why not? Oh, Piastri 126.2. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's almost 4 tenths ahead of Max Verstappen. Lando Norris goes into P2, 0.2 tenths behind Piastri. Wow. Antonelli 126.5. Oh, Russell 127. Man, what's up with him? He's in 11th right now, man. Under danger. Yeah, it seems like he's using a youth tire. Antonelli is on a new set of songs. But yeah, they're going for set the faster lap time. Russell and Hamilton set the faster lap time, new set of tires. So they'll go and possibly go for one more flying lap. So there's a softer tire. The softs are one level more soft than last year as compared to last year. So we have the mediums that they're using now are the softwares that they were using last year. So we are one level softer for the Miami Grand Prix. And we've got 8 minutes to go for qualifying session two. 6 minutes to go for qualifying session two. And drivers on the yeah, Russell wants to go early, man. I think he shall. He's in danger in P11 right now. So drivers in danger are Russell, Ocon, uh, Tuhan, and Hajar. Oh, did Russell get me out there early? No grip, just sliding out everywhere. Man, he's a driver that I predict on pole, but doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. That's the beauty of predictions, guys. Do let me know your predictions as well in the comment section. Who do you think will qualify on pole position? There's 6 minutes to go, and Piastri is at the fastest lap at 1:26.2. That's quite impressive, man. Verstappen's 3 tenths below Piastri. 4 minutes to go for qualifying session 2, guys. 4 minutes to go, and Russell's to the pit. Yeah, Russell wants to go early, man. Let him go early, guys. And he's not. Oh shit, that's gonna be kind of. He's gonna be under pressure for sure. So Russell, Ocon, Duhan, Lawson, and Hajar, the drivers in danger. And yeah, the flying lap where all teams are on out laps, all the drivers are on out laps. Yeah, would be interesting to see. 3 minutes will go for Q3. Ocon starting his flying lap. Oh shit! Yeah, man, Ocon had a man. He was just really quick, and he just kind of spun there a bit, and then he just kind of controlled it again. And it was quite at a high speed. So good comeback by him. Must have lost a lot of time for sure. Yeah, I think he's gonna go out. It seems like because he's not improved with sector one, and he made an error in the first sector. Oh yeah, Ocon's improved in sector two, which was not a lot of time though, but he's kind of improved a bit. But yeah, he needs a really good final sector. That's a one of fun. Oh yeah, Sunda in 8, Esteban Ocon goes in ninth, 126.9. Okay, so everyone's setting in 126. Hajar on the fastest on the flying lap right now. Hajar goes into P10. Oh my god, he's under quite under danger, man. So Hamilton again in P11, man. Oh shit, I think Hamilton's gonna get eliminated. I think Hamilton's gonna get eliminated, man. He's not on a good lap right now. Russell could also be under eliminated, like he's P13. So Hamilton, Bortoletto, Russell, Doohan, Lawson are the drivers currently under danger, and they could be on the risk of elimination from Q3. Russell improved, amazing. Hamilton's out. Hamilton's out. Hamilton's out. He's not improved. Hamilton's not improved. He's out. Oh my god, that's crazy. Russell, Russell will definitely improve. I'm pretty sure, man. Yes, he goes into P3. Wow, that must have been a pressure lap for sure. 2-1 on a flying lap, 125, 126. I stays in 14th, yeah. Doesn't improve his lap time. So Duan eliminated, Lawson eliminated, Hamilton eliminated, Lawson eliminated, Hadjar eliminated. So Hadjar, Hamilton, Bortoletto, Duhan, and Lawson are the drivers eliminated from Q2. And Sainz and Albon in Q3. Amazing. Sonoda in Q3, Ocon in Q3. Nice one, nice one. I have Sainz, Albon, Ocon in my fantasy team, so nice one. Hamilton's knocked out. Wow. That was where did that come from, man? Man, he'll have to pull off I think we made a mistake. I brake too late in that turn. Yeah, turn 16th is where I think he turned too late. But yeah, Hamilton's got he needs to pull a strategy like how he pulled today during the sprint race in the main race. Start and beat 12, man. That's like he'll have a lot of work to do in the race tomorrow. What's up with Hamilton? Esteban Ocon is Q3 for the first time this season. Amazing. And Q3 is gonna start now. Just give me a second. I'll be right back. And I'm back, guys. Just need a short break there. We have Ocon in Q3 for the first time. Hamilton is eliminated. Lewis Hamilton has been eliminated from Q3. He had made Q3 in most sessions in this season so far, but the first time that he's not made it to Q3. And qualifying session 3 is about to start anytime. Ferrari's got a lot of work to do, man. They're not at the best of their game for sure because Hamilton's eliminated from Q2 and he's not made it to Q3. And he was struggling with the car a lot in his qualifying session as well. So not the best yet we've seen from Hamilton and Ferrari. It'll be really interesting to see when he gets grips with his car and kind of brings out the best. Uh, Both Williams are in Q3, which is amazing. Carlos Albon and Esteban Ocon also made it to Q3. So Tsunoda's in Q3 as well. Ocon, Tsunoda. Yeah, it'd be really interesting to see where they qualify, and they could possibly score more points as well in the race tomorrow. Williams. Yep. Yeah, Sunoda is in the uh, top 10, so made it to Q3. It's really interesting to see where he qualifies for the race tomorrow because he still hasn't, been at the front of the grid in races in qualifying sessions in the second Red Bull seat. He completed 3 races in that car in the triple header, but it'll be really interesting to see where he kind of qualifies. So 2 for Oscar Piastri, 2 for Lando, 1 for Max Verstappen. So let's see who increases the lead or equals the lead in the qualifying session so far in the 2025 season. And we've got 12 minutes, 11 minutes to go in Q3, and mostly they'll be setting 2 flying laps, one at the start of qualifying session 3 and one towards the end. Max Verstappen's already out. It'll be really interesting to see Russell and Antonelli as well, where they qualify. I mean, Russell was clearly struggling, but then he got on grips and he set third fastest lap time in qualifying session two. So let's see how they. Yeah, it's gonna be McLaren, man. Piastri versus Norris. That's what the 2025 season is all been about. But yeah, we always expect McLaren v Norris and Norris v Piastri, but that's when someone or the other surprises us. Like we saw Verstappen kind of coming out of nowhere, securing pole position and winning the Japanese Grand Prix. So Kimi Antonelli qualifying on pole for the Miami Grand Prix sprint race. Lewis Hamilton qualifying on pole for the Chinese Grand Prix sprint race and winning that. So a lot of good surprises coming into the season. And as much as we expect it's going to be Verstappen, I mean, Norris v Piastri, and as much as I want to see that, I want to see really good racing on the racetrack and not in the stewards room, not overtaking drivers outside the racetrack, right? Verstappen setting purple sectors again, man. He's always does that, man. Wow, Verstappen's on a fly lap, and I hope he goes into 125. Yeah, he's got two purple sectors, man. I think Verstappen's gonna go for a 125 for sure. I think 125.8, 125.9 is where he'll qualify. 126.4. Okay, I expected quite a lot, but yeah, 126.4. It's the time to beat Max Verstappen qualifying on position pole right now. Max Verstappen. Oh shit, the Astrid like just very close. Lando Norris on a flag lap. No, 126.95. Oh, almost 3 thousandths of a second between Norris and Verstappen. Wow, insane. Yeah, this is gonna be a qualifying championship, man. Qualifying championship. That's what it seems like. Antonelli, Albon first at P5. Antonelli, P4. Nice one. 126.7 by Antonelli. Russell on a flying lap right now. Let's see where he finishes. 126, 127. One. Oh, that's quick. Oh man, P6 between the Williams. 126.4 is the time to beat. Verstappen is the man to beat, man. McLaren. Oh, Russell made a mistake. Russell made a mistake. He locked up. Even Lando Norris locked up, man. Yeah, Leclerc. Leclerc made a big mistake. Leclerc made a big mistake. Time deleted to turn 17. Leclerc's not set a lap time at all. Yeah, I think the Ferrari has to kind of qualify at least in the top five for sure if they want to score at least some points in this race because Hamilton don't start the race in P12. Oh, 3 thousandths of a second between Norris and Verstappen. That's insane, man. I think if he's got quite similar to Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, where Oscar Piastri was super close to Max Verstappen. But still, Max Verstappen kind of bringing the best out of that car, uh, which definitely is not the fastest in the season, and he just kind of manages to bring so much out of the car. That's really good. That's really good. Piastri v Norris v Verstappen. It is. And the last flying lap, 4 minutes to go. Lando Norris got only one pole position. Oscar Piastri's got two. Max Verstappen's got two. So uh, let's see who. I think, but yeah, it seems like it's going to be Verstappen v Norris v Piastri. That's what it seems like it's going to be. And yeah, man, Mercedes, they were on a roll in the sprint qualifying. I mean, where are they now? It's definitely a lot to do with track conditions. It was raining yesterday. No, it was not raining yesterday. It was raining during the sprint race, but must have been not only yesterday, but they've lost performance, seems like. But they're in the mix. They're in the mix for sure, which is really good to see. Yeah, 2 minutes left to go, and super, super late here in India. It's like around 3 o'clock here. Super late. 3 o'clock in the night, so 3 a.m. And gap between Norris and Verstappen's 3 thousandths of a second, which is insane. Insane for the word. Verstappen's on another fire. He's going to start his flying lap. I think he's going to go 126, early 126. I think 126, 126 2 is what I think. 126 2. He's going to aim for that. He's 2 tenths better, but he's made a. Seems like he's not had the best of the first sector. Oh, he's already up by 200 of a second. Yeah, 126 is what I think Verstappen gonna go for. Verstappen v Norris, it seems like. Yeah, actually also super close though. Oh, he's got a green. I mean, but he's improved. He's improved quite a bit. 1/10 improved Verstappen. Yeah, it seems like 126.2 is what I thought, right? 126.4 is what his current lap time is, and it's gonna be 126.2. Well, not a good. Oh shit, Norris and Piastri not having the best of first sectors. Oh, it's Verstappen pole. It's Verstappen pole. 126.2 is what he's got. I bet. That's superb. Superb. And I predicted that. I predicted he's gonna go for 126.2. Insane. Insane. Hats off to Max Verstappen. And I predicted that he's gonna go for 126, which is insane. This is really good. I really like that. Really, really like that. But doesn't seem like Norris or Piastri will beat that. I think it's gonna be Norris P2 and Piastri P3 because the both of them are not improving the lap times at all. Oh shit, Norris misses out by 600ths of a second. That's barely anything, man. Barely anything. No, Verstappen. Yeah, Verstappen makes it three. Piastri again in P3. Antonelli, he's got two. He's improved his lap times. Sainz goes P4. Wow. 3 times below, behind Max Verstappen. 126.5. I think Antonelli could go to P4 for sure. Or he could go in between the McLarens as well. Oh yeah, it seems like Antonelli could be on pole as well. No, no, no. Maybe between the Williams. I think he's going P3. Yeah. P3 it is for Antonelli. Nice one, nice one. I'm getting all the predictions right here. Russell, I think he's not had the best of laps right now. I think he's gonna go behind both Williams, or he's gonna go P6, P5. Okay, P5 for Russell. So Verstappen on pole position, 126.2, and then we've got Norris 600ths of a second behind, and then 600ths of a second behind Antonelli. Oh my God! So Norris and Antonelli are very, very, very close. Very close in other words. They're like what 2000ths of a second. So amazing. Piastri 1/10 behind Verstappen. So Verstappen, Norris, Antonelli, Piastri, and then Russell, Sainz, Albon. Seems like Norris made a mistake. Ah, shit. Norris seems to made a mistake. And then we've got Sainz, Albon, Leclerc, Ocon, Tsunoda. Max Verstappen 126.2 sets the fastest lap time and secures pole position for the 2025 Miami Grand Prix. And he's bringing out the best of the Red Bull car for sure. And Yuki Tsunoda is got in P9. Wow, 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 wow. I think he's definitely gonna take a lot of points off Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris for the championship. And then we've got Norris in P2, Antonelli in P3, Piastri in P4, Russell P5, Sainz P6, Albon P7, Leclerc P8. So the best of qualifying for Ferrari, P9, Ocon, Tsunoda P10. And that's the end of qualifying. What a good qualifying! What a good qualifying we witnessed, man. I mean, this guy where he just doesn't stop to surprise us. Max Verstappen, how on earth Max Verstappen is so cool, man. I mean, we expect Norris and Oscar Piastri's championship. That's what we've been expecting right from the get go. And then Max Verstappen out of nowhere, it's just come and set the fastest lap time. So I don't think so. We shall eliminate Max Verstappen yet from the drivers' championship. He's in the fight. He's in P3, but he's not far behind at all behind Oscar Piastri, who's in the championship lead right now. I think 106 points is what. Yeah, Piastri is at 106. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Oscar Piastri at 106, Lando Norris at 97, and Max at 87. So not a lot of difference though, but Martin Brundle interviewing Max Verstappen. Yeah, Max Verstappen, super cool, man. I mean, hats off to him to be performing at this level and getting this lap time out of nowhere, right? I mean, and yeah, he's now a father, uh, and they gave birth to a newborn very recently, and he was not there for the media session on the Thursday. But yeah, hats off to Max Verstappen, man. How did he kind of manage to get in pole position? Is something to kind of think of. And we've got a really, really, really exciting Miami Grand Prix to look forward to tomorrow. I'd really like to take this opportunity to thank Morris Az's Gaming and everyone who joined this live watch along for the 2025 Miami qualifying Grand Prix. It was not the best for sure because it's quite late here in India. It's 3 a.m. And the race is also going to be same time tomorrow at 1:30. I'll really look forward to watching it with you guys here on my YouTube channel. And yeah, thanks a ton, everyone who were live with me, joined to watch the 2025 Miami Grand Prix qualifying, and eagerly looking forward to watching the race with you all. And yeah, it'll be super exciting to see Max versus Lando versus Oscar tomorrow. And that's it from my end, guys. So really appreciate it. Uh, and really looking forward to watching the race tomorrow. I'll see you all. See you all tomorrow. And I'll be ending the stream here. Really enjoyed watching with you all. And let's hope we have an exciting race tomorrow. Thanks, everyone. Cheers.